students, I am Professor Dr. Beena Diwan, Director Faculty of Law and Governance from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So, shall we start today's session? Our today's topic is cancellation and dissolution of registered trade union. Section 10. Cancellation of registration. A certificate of registration of a trade union may be withdrawn or cancelled by the registrar on the application of the trade union to be verified in such manner as may be prescribed. If the registrar is satisfied that the certificate has been obtained by fraud or mistake, or that the trade union has ceased to exist or has willfully and after notice from the registrar contravenes any provision of the Act or allow any rule to continue in force which is inconsistent with any such provision or has decided by the rule providing for any matter provision for which is required by section 6. The registrar is satisfied that a registered trade union or workman ceased to have the requisite number or any members, provided that not less than 2 months previous notice in writing specify the ground on which it is proposed to withdraw or cancel the certificate shall be given by the registrar to the trade union before the certificate is withdrawn or cancelled, otherwise than on the application on the trade union. Section 10 deals with the cancellation of registration of a trade union. Several grounds have been enumerated under section 10. Section 10, under which the registration of a trade union may be cancelled. Clause C was inserted by the Amending Act 2001 to ensure that a trade union represented a minimum number of workers as stated in section 4 of the Trade Union Act. 10% or 100% or 100 workmen, whichever is less, the number of members being at least 7. This was done to ensure that any registered trade union represented a substantial number of the workmen in the establishment or the industry with which it is connected, and that the same industry or establishment did not have too many trade unions. Correct? A mistake on the part of the applicant, trade union, and not the registrar is a ground for withdrawal or cancellation of registration. Section 10 apply not only when the certificate of registration has been obtained by fraud or mistake, but also when the registration itself has been obtained by fraud or mistake. The relief for quashing the registration falls within section 10 in case of amalgamation of two unions and the change or name, an order as to relief against the change of name falls under section 10. Withdrawal or cancellation of registration must be preceded by an appropriate notice and a sufficient opportunity to show cause against the proposed action. The registrar is not competent to cancel registration of a trade union without in the first instance giving the requisite notice and giving an opportunity to the trade union to show cause against the proposed action, where the registrar cancel the registration of a trade union immediately on expiry of the period in this notice, within which the trade union was called upon to hold a meeting of the general body without giving a further notice to show cause against proposed cancellation. The order of cancellation was bad in law for non-compliance of mandatory provision. A prior notice apart from the one for the proposed cancellation or withdrawal of certificate of registration as contemplated under the proviso to section 10 has to be given by the registrar in case where there is any allegation of contravention of any of the provision of the Act. In the absence of such a previous notice, the proceedings for cancellation or withdrawal of registration would become illegal and without jurisdiction. Regulation 6 of the Central Trade Union regulations provides that the registrar should satisfy himself that the withdrawal or cancellation of registration has been approved by the general meeting of the trade union or has the approval of the majority of the members. An appeal against the order of the registrar cancelling the registration of a trade union can be made before the designated court with such period as may be prescribed. The words person aggrieved used in the section includes a trade union, registration of which is cancelled by the registrar, and hence a trade union can file an appeal under the section against the order of cancellation. The appellate authority can't sustain the order of cancellation of registration of trade union on grounds on which the order of cancellation itself does not rest. A rival trade union has no locus standi to oppose the registration of another union. An appeal against an order of the registrar should be filed on the original side of the High Court. So cancellation is completed. If you have any doubt, you can ask. अब हम लेंगे dissolution of registered trade union. The definition of the trade union is mentioned. Dissolution defined under section 2H of the Trade Union Act 1926. Trade union means any combination, whether temporary or permanent, formed mainly for the purpose of regulating the relation between employee and employers, or among employees or among employers, on for imposing limitations. To conditions on the conduct of any trade or business, and includes any federation of two or more trade unions. This Act ensures that any provision contained in this Act shall not affect any agreement between partners as to their own business, any agreement between an employer and the employee who employed by him regarding such employment, any agreement with something in return of the sale of the goodwill of a business or trade. Section 27 of the Trade Union Act 1926 deal with the dissolution of the associated trade union organizations. To get dissolved, the union should be officially and legally certified with the registration of such union. Section 27, subclause 1, that an associated union can be dissolved through giving 14 days prior notice to the registrar. The notification may be on any insufficient grounds and completely believed that the union can't run further. Such notice should be signed with a minimum of 7 members, and the secretary of the trade union, the registered dissolution notice is satisfied and registered by the registrar of such dissolution had its effect from the date of such registration, and made dissolution should be in accordance with the rules of the trade union. Section 27 subclause 2 confirms the allotment of funds to the workers. When the dissolution of a trade union has been registered and the rules of the trade union do not provide for the distribution of funds of the trade union on dissolution, the registrar should allot the respective funds of the workers in a stipulated manner. Clear? कोई डाउट किसी को? If you have any doubt, you can ask. So guys, the topic is completed. I will tell you some questions. Write down in your notebooks, which is very beneficiary for the examination point of view. Question number 1. Explain the cancellation and dissolution of registration trade union. We decided case law. Second question, write the short note on cancellation of registered trade union या dissolution of registered trade union. So guys, thank you for listening me. So the student last topic, whether the dissolution is unanimously carried if not the number of votes in favor of against the dissolution and the number of abstentions. 2 copies of the text of the rules containing the names signed by 7 voting members. The original copy of the union's certificate of registration. So guys, I hope you all have understood what is the process for change of name of registered trade union. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, you can ask me. Some questions I will tell you. Please note down in your notebook, which is very beneficiary for the examination purpose. Question 1. Explain the procedure of change of name of registered trade union. Yeah, write the short note on change of name of registered trade union. Thank you.